that I love you. Let me tell you, me one say. Let me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, said no change. But you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me light. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder. Without my baby, without me love, without me love. And no dance and sing and nothing, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Chada, 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 chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Chada, 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 chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. Tell me we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under, to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I lay down my life this way, do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings, they come my way, and all the bad things, they turn away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear.
Greetings. Oh, y'all. Greetings. First of all, let me say gratitude for those who seen the title and sent over a donation. Because, listen, a bitch was coming to beg. I'm still coming to beg, child. Cousin. Grandma is not answering the phone. Grandma is not answering the phone. Cousin, let me hold something real quick. Let me hold something, cousin. Girl, let me put up the banner. So in case I can hold something, y'all know where to send it to, child. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, bitch. I woke up and my motherfucking account was overdrawn by $100. These people take out almost $400 every day. I had to take out 2 motherfucking loans for these last 2 trips that I took for business. And it is they one take out $347 and the other one take out $97, bitch. I had to take out 2 loans. I didn't want to, but I had to. And so then it cleared my motherfucking account, bitch. I am not gonna lie to you, bitch. I woke up, my motherfucker. Bitch, let me just show so y'all don't think I'm a motherfucking lie, bitch. I swear for goodness on Peter Popoff, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Let me get to my motherfucking. I'ma just show you, bitch. It is. Wait a minute. Let me see. Bitch, it is in the negative, bitch. I done had to put a couple dollars in there, and now it's only a negative 54, child. I'm trying. I am trying. Oh, it's 314 people. That's my daily birthday, 314. Greetings, y'all. Greetings. This just been, I'm a little fucked up. I swear for goodness, I'm trying to get to $1 million. I've been in meetings. I have been working on this Melanin Bible. It's looking really good. I have been so focused. I got to get on the plane tomorrow. I don't even have motherfucking money for luggage, bitch. And I only taking one bag, a small one. I'm like, fuck that. So it looks like I could do a carry-on, but I can't bring my gun. So I got to do a check bag. So I'm going to have to put $30, $40, try to find it to get on this goddamn motherfucking plane. Because I have some things going on. I don't know what the fuck. It's been a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Money has been eluding me, but I'm working. I'm working very hard. I have added a few things to the Melanite Bible, just so y'all know. I've added how to develop your gift, things you can do to step fully into your gift. I've put in there, I have added a section on the seven African powers, which are the Orisha, which is what I started with. I started with the ancestors, and then I went into the Orisha, learned a few things about the Loa, and was completely pushed over into the deities and the soul and spirit. And so when I say that about training, that's what I be talking about training. I've added a little piece in there about the 21 division of Loa. Um, Not very much, but just a little bit of something. Um, so it's coming along really, really well. Um, I'm just trying to get all of the information in it so then I can start to go through and edit and fix, correct, move things around. But if it was just about me getting all of the information in there, so that's what I'm doing right now. Don't forget the cookbook is up, the children's books are up. I don't know what I need to do to get the sales up. I want to do some radio shows so badly. Like somebody tell somebody to put me on a goddamn radio show so I can do some readings. Like come and interview me. I need my name to be moving about so people will ask me what do I have going on and I can tell them about generational beauty. I just struck a 3-month deal, even though it's my cousin. She owns a beauty, a boutique in Cincinnati called Lola's Closet. She just rebranded. It's going by LKB. Um, and generational beauty will be in her boutique for 3 months. We're just gonna see how that goes. If sales are selling, she told me it's been slow, but we can still do it. So working on contract to try to get the generational beauty in there. um Child, I'm trying. When I tell you I'm trying, and let me tell you something, I am not a bitch that forgets. I am not a bitch that forgets. I want y'all to know when $1 million hit my account, because there are other stuffs that we working on, but when $1 million hit my account and I sign on a dotted line, I want you to know I'm gonna come and I'm gonna pick 10 people. Bitch, if we go to Cancun, whatever it is, bitch, I'm coming on here and I'm gonna pick 10 of the cousins because y'all have been good to me. Those of y'all who actually like me. I ain't talking about the stalkers and shit. I'm talking about those who actually fuck with a bitch and like me, bitch. I'm gonna pick 10 of y'all and we gonna go. We're gonna go and do some shit and have some fun, bitch. I promise you. I've already talked to a couple people because I wanted to do a cabin or some shit for my motherfucking birthday this year. Um, and like just turn up and just have a good time with a couple of the cousins. I be wanting to let y'all come and vibe with me, but people be trying to do weird shit sometimes. So gratitude to everybody that has sent the donation to me. I definitely appreciate it. I said I don't have no shame in my game, bitch. I'm coming on here to motherfucking beg, bitch. I need help. Like, bitch, I got a white flag. Like, bitch, help. That bitch is drowning right now, trying to make it. But I feel like, honestly, y'all, I feel like that's how you know the greatness is getting ready to come, because you drown a little bit and you sometimes you gotta be, listen, I'm telling you, shots by Mish. Sometimes you got to, like, right before the come up, it be a go down. It be a go down. I had to go to the doctor today. They said I lost a half a pound. A half a pound I done lost. I said, bitch, I ain't even. She was like, that's okay. That's good. And so I took them up the cookbook. I had the copy that's for not pre-sale that I've been showing. I took them that and I signed it and I told them, and they were all so happy about it. Like, oh my God, you're so thoughtful, and that was cool. And they read through it and looked at it and they were like, we're going to make some of this. So I'm like, Gratitude, Miss Sandra. Gratitude, you guys, for sending over donations because I need it. And if I had it, I would come on and I would give giveaways. By the way, when you get your shower curtains and stuff, please let me know that you got it so we can see it. Don't forget, I want to see it, okay? Um, Gratitude just for the thought. If you don't even have it, if we can just do a meditational thought that, hey, let us all come into abundance so we can help each other. Y'all know what else I added? Let me tell you what else I added to the motherfucking let me go to my, this is what the Bible's look. Guess what I put on there, bitch? Hold on. The First Testament. Okay, because but this is what I found. Somebody, I didn't find it. Somebody sent it to me. And this is the original, the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is. That is the Lord's Prayer. Gratitude, y'all, for the donations. Because help, please. My stomach is big and it's a fly in here somewhere. Too soon? Is it too soon for me to say that? It's a fly in here, bitch, somewhere, and I got rice over there somewhere, and my stomach is big. Howard be thy name, QT. Gratitude for the donations. But I want to read y'all something. Hold on, wait a minute. Gratitude. I love y'all to life. It is greatly appreciated. Shout out to the fly, Makulu. Somebody sent me this, so shout out to her who sent this to me. I want to say it's Stephanie Howard, but I don't want to lie because somebody sent it in my DM on my Instagram, and we conversed about it briefly. But I think it was Stephanie Howard. I'm not sure, but it is the original reverence, the Lord's Prayer. It's the original. I put it in here to go right before the daily reverence. Tell me what y'all think. It was you? Okay, there goes Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie Howard for sending it. I did add it to the Melanin Bible, honey. And did y'all know it's colorful? The Melanin Bible is colorful because we are a color of people. We're the rainbow people. I don't even have Chime. If I had Chime, you definitely could because I need it. I have Venmo, I have Zelle, I have Cash App and Apple Pay. And my Apple Pay is the Miss Cudine at iCloud. It's at iCloud. But let me read it to you so you can tell me what you think. Because I thought it was so dope. I said, I'm going to add it to the Melanin Bible. She was like, I thought you might enjoy it. Yes, I did. So, it says, O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out within us space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance to our desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. That's what we're doing right now. Help. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that binds us as release others. That's what it says. As release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground and fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and the fulfillment, as all is gathered and made whole once again, and so it is. And that's it. And I said at the bottom, I said, as you recite this reverence, please remember there is nothing outside of yourself. The birther is the soul the grand she, her, them that resides within your very being. So I added that to the Mennonite Bible because um, when Stephanie sent me that, the lady who was reading it says that's on the scroll from 1892, which was the original quote unquote Lord's Prayer. That is, which I call the original reverence. But just so y'all can see, we are up to 110 pages. And at the back, right before the glossary, there's a workbook of how to heal, that will go into like bat signals and how to heal yourself. As you go through, you learn about yourself. You have daily devotionals, things you can do every day, chants you can say. Um, it'll probably have like 4 rituals in there. It has in there how to reprogram yourself. Um, it has your table. And when it says the table is not like a table of contents, although we do have a table of contents and index in there. But the table of your table is basically asking you to look at how you set yourself every day and what you allow inside of your space with your table as you are the table. Gratitude for the donations. As you are the table, how do you set your table and how do you make people show up to your table? So it has all of these different things in there. Of course, it has the Yehuda Ode, time to reprogram. It's very colorful, as you can see. Very colorful, very colorful. A bitch has been working hard. Please believe it. I've been working very hard on this book. I want to be a number one author. I want to be bestseller on Amazon, Kindle. I want to be a New York bestseller. I want to I want this book to hit number 1 because when I tell you I wanted to change your life, I wanted to change your life. Like I really do. I want it to be the change that everybody needs. I want it to be this is where it starts for you to be able to tap into your spiritual gifts. So this is that chapter when it starts there. And so meditations, how to meditate, what meditations um, you need. It goes into 4 different meditations. Um, and a lot of these pictures I've created, and a lot of them are me. And let me just show you what I mean. Um, like this is the Vespana, Vipassana meditation. Um, and so, as you can see, that's me. But it gives you what to do. I love it to be colorful. Um, and so, how to sharpen your tools as far as your spiritual gifts, like channeled writing. When you see me writing when I'm doing my readings, I speak to you about that. This is the 7 African powers right here. Um, this is that chapter how it starts. And so I'm working very hard, I promise you, because I want it to be a bestseller. I want it to be number 1. So far as what you have seen, what do you think about how it looks, the aesthetic of it? I want people to be on the subway reading my book and people say, what is that you're reading? I see it says the New Bible because the actual name of the book is the Essential Handbook for the Mennonite. That's the name of the book, the Essential Handbook for the Mennonite. And then it says the New Bible, First Testament. So y'all love the aesthetic and the layout. I'm working so hard, y'all. Gratitude, y'all. I mean, I'm trying. I want it to be great. I not only want it to be beautiful to the sight, the aesthetic of it. I want it to, because it has a part in here. Um, I call it like the warning. Already done, Miss Diane. Okay, period. Gratitude. Um, let me go to it. Of course, it has the E for me, the extended daily reverence, daily devotionals. Like I said, where is it at? It starts and opens up with the Solitude de Wa, but um, oh yeah, here it goes. So it's the trigger warning, and I put it in here because I want everybody to be very much aware. Um, so it basically says, after the consumption of this literature, you will never be the same. I am not responsible for the reaction you may have inside of learning what I have come to know and understand as truth to fact. Please take in the knowledge as you would food, bite by bite, swallow and digest. The Melanite Bible isn't for everyone. Again, you must be ready. And so that's my little trigger warning as you go into the consumption of the knowledge that I have put into this book. And so I'm just trying to like put it like be a book of magnitude of everything, okay, from healing to being prosperous. I'm going to have in there the 222 ritual of truth, where we be like, you, when you oil your hands, you oil your feet, you can use your tears, you can use your oils, the blissful oil, you ask for things to be manifested. That's a part of programming. And so that will be in there. So I am I am trying, child. I want it to be great. Like I said, I was having little issues just because me finishing it, because I was like, what if gratitude, Audrey, you missed the meeting, but we couldn't even figure out what we was talking about, child. So we left the meeting. Um, I was like, I was convincing myself that it wasn't going to be enough, that people were not going to like it. So it was causing me mental anguish and is causing me not to write. Hey, Kelly Day. Oh, listen, when I tell y'all the support be so real, Kelly Day, as you can see, is my homegirl from when I was like 12, 13 years old. We went to junior high school together. I used to stay with her and her mom. After my mom passed, I stayed with them for a while. And me and Kelly, child, we was fast and bad. And me and Kelly, bitch, it be somebody booming down the street like they music. Me and Kelly be tripping over each other, trying to run to the motherfucking door in the window, bitch, to see who the fuck was coming down the goddamn street. We didn't know if it was gonna be a bitch. It could have been a blood or a crib, honey. We didn't give a fuck. We was trying to see who was coming down the street. So that's my dog, Kelly Day. We grew up together. Gratitude, mama, for all of the support. It's something for people to know you as a kid like that and then see your growth and where I'm at now and still come in and support and understand that people change and life brings it. You say, be quiet. Girl, you already know. We was hot to trot, honey. You could not tell me and Kelly Day. Shit, bitch. But yeah, we went to school together, honey. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But I wanted to say this too. This is something completely different. We about to talk about the whole Diddy shit real quick. Fast tails, cause period. I just want to say this. And I ain't gonna get too much into the whole Diddy thing, but I want to say this. I want y'all to understand, when you are seeing these men these men in support of Sean Combs, and why y'all trying to destroy a black man, and the black man is y'all trying to take a black. We're looking at, don't you know who you're looking at? You're looking at the pedophiles of the family. I say what I said. You looking at the pedophiles of the family. You looking at, if they were women, we would call them pick me's. Some of them are pygmies. Excuse me, I'm belching. Some of them are pygmies. You looking at pygmies of the family, pedophiles of the family. You're looking at simps who are hoping that these men will pick them. You're looking at men who will do anything for a dollar. You're looking at men who's a buck that's already been broken. And then I was listening to something. What song was it? I cannot even think. I forget who it was. It was a guy. It was a song I was listening to yesterday. And he was talking about how it was Young Dolph. Young Dolph. I was listening to it while I was walking yesterday, because I went walking yesterday. I had to take the packages, so I had to walk to the post office. So I just went walking while had to go to the post office, child, because post office is a little way away. So I went walking, and so he was talking about how he would break a bitch, and I don't think when we hear that, we like I was watching Corinne Steffens yesterday too, and she was like how people act like she's the only hoe, and that's the crazy shit she kept saying. Like, people think she the only hoe, but it's a lot of hoes out here. They just mad because her hoeing came with a lot of money, and I'm like she's the bestseller. She got 6 books, and I'm like, wow. I hope I could be a bestseller with real information, but that's neither here nor there. But when you hearing these guys say, I'll break a bitch, I'll break a bitch, I don't think people quite understand what they're saying when they say these things. They are actually telling you, I will break your mind, I will break your soul, break your spirit, I will break you as a woman to get what I need to get from you, to turn you into what I need to turn you into. I'll break you. That's what they're saying. That's what buck breaking means. And you are some of the bucks that they are breaking. That's exactly what I'm saying, she the truth. I think pimping, when you say breaking the bitch, absolutely, because that's what it means. That's what they're telling you. I will break you. Like, they do not even give a damn. Like, I heard it again today on something saying, oh, Diddy was Justin Bieber's sugar daddy. No, he was his victimizer. I don't know why they want people to when you say that, oh, Diddy was their sugar daddy, you are implying that it was consensual. I've heard so many testimonies today and yesterday that validated what I said about his strength. Gene Deal said that he's seen Diddy throw throw men his size and bigger across the room. He's seen him throw them. He was saying how strong he is. If you seen my sit down in November, when I sat down and I interviewed Kim Porter, at that time, it was in November, she talked about how strong he is. And people, like, they don't realize the strength that he comes with because of the shit that he does. But Gene Deal, I just seen it yesterday, was talking about how strong he is. He's seen him, because I think the Art of Dialogue had asked him, like, oh, there was a female said that she had to step in between him and Cassie, or him and some other chick, and stop him from putting his hands on some female. And Gene said, she ain't stopped that. I don't believe that. If he wanted to do something to whoever the female was, she wasn't gonna be able to do it because I've seen him throw men his size and bigger, like throw them. There would have been nothing she could have done to stop it. So I was also watching an interview with Roger Bonds today, as I was getting ready for my doctor's appointment this rising, and he was talking about how he bodyguarded for Diddy at a point in time, and how Wolf bodyguarded, and Gene Deal, he went off. I saw him going off about Misa said that Gene is only saying this about her because she owes him $250, and he said no, it's $750. But if you know you owe me, then pay me my fucking money, and they don't have nothing to do with it, you know. He was like, I used to talk to her and try to help her and give her money and all kind of shit. And so I'm just like, all these men was around, but the way they covered themselves is, I never actually seen it. I seen the aftermath. I saw the, like, the bump or the band-aid on the nose. I saw. Now if he did something to a man, I mean, yeah, I see, I tried to get in between, but if it's about him putting his hands on a woman, oh, I wasn't actually there, I didn't actually see it, but people had talked about it. All of y'all were the bodyguards. How is the bodyguards never present when the regular people are all present? That's how they're getting themselves out of this. They all have stories about how they have been with all of these underage young girls, but I didn't actually, well, I knew people was passing out from the champagne because I seen them give them all champagne. The champagne is what they usually give the girls, but I wasn't really there. When y'all show speaking like in first person, as if y'all seen it and y'all know it, crazy as hell. Because that's how they take themselves out of it without having accountability of why they are actually guilty, trying to make themselves not guilty. Y'all are guilty as fuck. Y'all are guilty as fuck. He put fear in people. Yes, he does. It is really, really crazy. So the other day after I do the Tupac live, right? One of our mods had sent this paper from one of the detectives. Um, uh, hey Dara, hey Quay, gratitude Quay. Let me get to this. Hold on. Y'all know what else I've been setting up and working on? Black magic. If you are new to me and you don't know, I am the first ever Melanite woman to own and operate an all black, all Melanite. My whole staff was black. Psychic hotline. I am the first person to do it. Don't let nobody else tell you that they weren't. Quatita Dean was. I pave ways. Believe it's true. I pave ways, honey. These girls that be on YouTube crack me up. How will I ever go up if I never go down? They have me cracking up. I want to read this to y'all. So Chanel Huffman has sent this into the mods group. The day that I had did that, okay. The Tupac, you love them. They crack me up. They crack me up. So this is what was sent. This is by Eric Deep. This was September 22nd, 2015 at 10:30 a.m. It says, here's another conspiracy theory on Tupac Shakur. Coming from someone's deathbed. A retired police officer claims that Tupac paid him off to help fake his own death. David Myers, who is in critical condition at a hospital, according to the Mirror, wants to share this information to the world. The world needs to know that what I did. I'm ashamed that I let a price be put on my word, and I cannot die without letting the world know, Myers said. Myers claims that he was paid 1.5 million. I said that. 1.5 million. He also said Suge Knight was heavily involved in executing the plan, as well as 30 other people who assisted, including police, medics, and various witnesses. And if it doesn't get any more bizarre, Myers claimed Tupac paid 50,000 for a body to be taken to the morgue. The story itself is pretty crazy, especially when one of the earliest sites to report Myers' claims used a fake photo of him on his deathbed. The plot thickens. I was shocked at the 1.5 million because what the Quatita's actual words were. And I'm telling you, yes, yes, honey, yes, yes. I believe this statement. Why? Because that's what the fuck I saw. Now, I've had somebody tell me, was it yesterday or today, that the fight um, had nothing to do. That it was fixed. The fight was fixed between like supposedly Orlando Anderson and Tupac. Like it was supposed to have been different stories that came from California because one of Orlando Anderson's cousins reached out to me. Um, and was saying, yeah, that what you said was correct. The fight had been edited. It wasn't what it seemed or whatever. And so I'm waiting on her to get back to me because I want to know if Orlando's funeral was a closed casket. And I'm asking that question because I don't believe Orlando Anderson is dead. I don't believe that's when he was killed. At least that. And so I'm just trying to see what it is. Okay. I've had people, comment and say what they say. I don't really care what people say. I trust the soul and the spirit. And what the soul and the spirit has told me, it always finds a way to come back with validation. So I trust and believe what they have said to me. And shout out to the soul and spirit. Solitude de moi. Okay, period. He said, I'm literally watching that on TikTok, and I saw an interview where Suge stated he is alive, that Tupac changed his name, and it's on TikTok. Out the horse's mouth, don't know when it was recorded, but phew. I wish I can talk to Suge Knight. I don't know what he would tell me. You know what I'm saying? But I really do. Somebody said that you can reach him or talk to him on his podcast, but I don't even know how to get in touch with him to even, or, how to get on. I don't know how to do that. But I wish I did. I wish my team could set that up in some capacity that we would be able to have a conversation. Um, so that would be amazing. Um, but it's been a lot of like you say, what is the name of Tupac's live cousin? You talking about the Gaddafi person that everybody was saying? Because I did a little research after I did the live and I started finding some shit. And I'm like, this is wow. Because the Jurassic 5 um, team with Tupac, um, damn, did I delete that shit? Look at my stinker pots. My stinker potty pots. Um, I think I did, but I can go into it. Oh, make sure y'all tune in Friday. I have that interview with Karina Harris and Miss Deborah Harris Burrell. Her son has been locked up for 29 years. He was railroaded on some false charges. And we're going to sit down um, and speak to them Friday. I'm going to put up a little promo about it. I got to create it and put it up. His name is Caleb. I think it's Caleb Harris, and so he's been locked up for 29 years on charges that he did not do. Although we want to definitely show our condolences to the family and the children that were lost in this horrendous crime, but it was committed by somebody else. And there were witnesses to say that he did not do this. It went so far that Caleb was tried 3 times. 3 times. And in doing so, the third time is when he was convicted. They kept going to trial until this man was convicted, to the point where the day of his conviction and sentencing, the judge stated there was no evidence against Mr. Caleb, and that he didn't believe that Caleb actually committed this crime, and then sentenced him to 225 to life sentences to be ran concurrent. How do you state that in trial? How do you state that in open court? This was in open court. This is in court when the judge says it, and then go on to sentence this person to more than 50 years of their life. He was 17 at the time. He was 17 at the time. Oh, Karina, look, his sister's in the chat. You said, I feel like that was letting me know that I'm a win. Come on, Karina. What we're gonna do is do this interview Friday with Karina and her mother, Mrs. Burrell, and there is an attorney by the name of Isaac Wright, and Isaac is he had a show that he produced about his life, about being in the penitentiary, where he was he worked his own case. And they have reached out to the Innocent Project. Yes, we're going to speak about it all. And Mr. Isaac Wright, he became an attorney after getting himself off of his charges in jail. And I sent over the information to the family. Caleb has actually had his people reach out, but they're not getting anything in return. Friday, what I want us to do, and you can start today if you like, I want everybody to flood the law offices of Isaac Wright and push him to take a look at Caleb Harris's case. Hi, sister dear. Hi, Trisha. You said that was a good show. Isaac Wright needs to bring it back. Yes, I watched it faithfully every week. It was a good show. And a guy from England who played him, he was a phenomenal actor. Yes, the show is called For Life. Yes, ma'am. That's the name of the show, For Life. And it was a great show, and it was based on the life of Isaac Wright, who then became an attorney. We need to flood Isaac Wright's office with telephone calls, emails, whatever, to have him to take a look at Caleb Harris's case. Caleb Harris was 17 years old when his mother told me today that someone had brought his name up. And a young lady said, he wasn't there. This is not the man who did this. And he went in, he was supposed to go to school, but instead of going to school, he went to the police department to say, hey, I heard that somebody said my name. I was told to come in here to just let you know and speak to you. Hey, Monique, that's my cousin. To tell you I had nothing to do with this. From that point on, Caleb never went home. They took him into custody as a 17-year-old child, and he will be 47 years old November 26th. And so I want us, like when she sent me the email, I think it took me about 3 weeks or so to reach back out. But when I immediately read it, I knew that I was going to take a look at it just by reading the email. And he was 17, and I just think it's completely awful, awful, awful that there was no evidence. Everything that could have freed Caleb was overlooked. And nobody gave a damn that this young man lost his life and had to do all of this time. He went in to state his innocence and never left. And so I will be sitting down with Karina and her mom Friday, and it is going to be 7 Central, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. And I'm going to put up a little banner for that, a little ad for that. But yes, please tune in for that interview so you can get all of the information and details, honey. We're gonna flood Isaac Wright, attorney at law. And I believe he specializes in these kind of cases. We want to put a lot of light on Caleb's story so people will see that this man who was a young man at the time is innocent, although we do send love and condolences to the family who lost the children. This was a horrendous crime. I will not give any details. I will let his family give the details inside of this sit down Friday. So make sure you tuning in for that, okay? So I show gratitude. I so hate to hear that, Tress. I really do. I send my condolences over to you and your family for that. I show gratitude for everybody that came on here and that sent donations. Please help. I'm in need right now. You know, if I had it to donate in the opposite direction, I definitely would. I send so much love to y'all. If you've got your shower curtains and stuff like that, please send me pictures so I can see the shower curtains. And I show gratitude, y'all. I really do. Oh, but this is what I was getting ready to show you. So uh, this is Jurassic 9, right? I mean Jurassic 5. I said Jurassic 9. That's Jurassic 5, right? And so that is Khalil, and he goes by several names. The guy Zoo, but he also calls himself like Funnel Love, and then these other two people here, and that is who we believe to be Gaddafi. Now, there is an interview of Tupac. When people say that Khalil is not Tupac, they don't even look. They have so many similarities from the teeth, from the eyebrow um, hair missing, and all kind of stuff that you can tell that that is him. Now, there's an interview with Tupac where he says, like, yeah, if y'all act how y'all act, I'ma act how I act. And when I act how I act, I'ma go and get my nose cut up and I'ma get some other shit done. Exactly what he did. He said, I'm gonna get my nose cut and I'm gonna do some other shit. He do just like this. You can tell that there has been work done. When you listen to Khalil talk, you can hear the the cadence, and it sounds like Tupac's voice. Now they can do specific things where they can shave down your Adam's apple and adjust your vocal where you can sound the same, but you can also sound different. I believe that that is what he has done. When he raps, he does specific things that Tupac used to do when he would rap, like put his hand behind his back. Khalil does that a lot. They have the same teeth as well down here. They have the same teeth. There's just certain things that is the same. And I will also say that because people have asked me to take a look at what's her name, Alexis, the young lady that's been missing for years, and now she's back and she's saying that it's her. I believe that that is exactly who that is. So you don't have to reach out to me again and ask me if I'll take a look at it, because I do believe that that is her name is Alexis. I cannot think of her last name, but so a lot of people. Reason why I was showing these pictures because a lot of people kept trying to say that they believe that that's Biggie Smalls right there. That Biggie has had some work. I don't think so. When I went and I looked at Orlando Anderson, he looks eerily like Tupac in the face for some reason to me. I don't want to show his babies. I was trying to see if I could like zoom in on Orlando. This is Orlando Anderson. He looks eerily like Tupac. Do you see his eye? This eye right here is kind of like sleeping. It's just like his eye, right? It's like his eye. There are some similarities to him that reminds me of that guy right there I keep showing you. I believe that Orlando was not killed. I want to know if there was a closed casket. I don't believe Orlando. I believe they wanted to save him or like get him out of where whatever was going on, and they sent him, and he also left. Tupac was allegedly murdered in 2006, and in 1996, and Orlando was in 98. Um, I just don't believe that he was murdered. I do not. I don't know why. I can't prove that, but I want to know if there was a closed casket because some things are eerily similar. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, they resemble each other cuz I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's a lot. Gratitude, y'all. But we're gonna take a look at some shit. Again, make sure y'all tune in Friday. If you are looking to purchase, because I probably will sell it. That my team is telling me not to sell it, but I do have the sublimation printer for sale. I don't know what it's supposed to sell for. I'm gonna look at it. Um, my team is telling me not to sell it. That we might can use it. I don't know. I'm so upset with that. So we're just gonna see. But I send so much love to y'all. Gratitude for all the donations. I got to get so I can finish working on this book and do some stuff. I got to get ready for my trip tomorrow. I got shit to do. It's crazy, but I gratitude y'all for the donations and the help because I definitely needed. Okay, if you can let a cousin borrow something, just let me borrow. Let me hold something real quick. Let me hold something. I ain't got no shame in my motherfucking game. You say don't sell it. No, it's a different Alexis. She's been missing since you said I don't think Orlando had a funeral. I believe they said he was cremated. I have to research that again. Okay, because his cousin was like, I don't think it was open casket. She kept saying, I don't think it was. So I'm just waiting on her to get back. She said she had to ask her mom because she didn't go to the service. So she gonna ask her mom. Um, I will be back in Cincinnati, and I'm going to be putting up. I'm trying to see if y'all want to do a small group. I don't want to do like no big thing. I want to do a dinner to where I can sit down with a few people and do like a group. But I want it to be intimate. I want it to be like a dinner, Jackie. So if you're interested, because when I was just there, nobody put in except for two people. So if you're wanting to come and be a part of the group reading where it's more intimate, it's a dinner, and I can get to more people, you know what I'm saying? Then let me know because I'll be there over the weekend. I have some things I have to go. I have to go and do this, and then I have to drive over to Cincinnati. And so I'll be there over the weekend. So if we can put it together really quickly and sit down and do a group and we can put together a quick dinner, we can definitely do a group. So I'm going to reach out to some people. Leave it in the comments so I can see you. I need to know how to get in touch with you. So where I can, you know what I'm saying? I can do it. You say that's always when you broke. Well, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm broke too, girl. I feel you. I don't even know. But put it in the comments after this video so I can reach out to you or email me here and hold on. Send the email here with your contact info so I can reach out to you to see if you are interested. Oh shit. If you are interested in damn it, where the fuck did it go? Girl, what the hell? Hold on. Okay. There we go. So let me know. Send your email with your name and your contact information so we can reach out to you and see if you're interested in doing a small group dinner with us. I'll be in Cincinnati over the weekend. Nothing for the Texas family right now because I don't know if I can trust Texas. And again, if you know anybody that can help me to get a little radio appearance, reach out to my team via the same email too, please. Don't send it to my AWWTA. Send it here. All emails should be sent to this email. Okay. So let me know. Let me know. No, because y'all know, y'all didn't nobody sign up for the tour. That's why we canceled the tour. Y'all be like, when did you come in here and there? But nobody signs up for the tour. Nobody signed up for the literally. So we canceled the tour, y'all. You can trust us, girl. No, I can't. I don't know about that. He said, Q, new podcast out with Gene Deal. He details from start to finish everything that happened at night. Big died, and the man who interviews him has direct contact with should link him. Gratitude. I just watched that yesterday, actually. I just watched that. Gratitude, Michael. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we canceled the tour. Remember the executive tour? We was going to be in Chicago, Detroit. We were going to Florida, Georgia, Nashville. We canceled it because nobody signed up for the tour. Y'all act like y'all was not even interested, child. So we closed that. We closed shop. We closed the tour down. Like I'm not coming to Detroit for two people. Absolutely not. They don't even cover travel expenses. I am tired of being in the red trying to get to do this stuff. If I could get on radio and people will talk to me, then we would be able to say, hey, we're going to be here, be here, be here. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. So I canceled everything. No. But anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate you. Email here. Um, and we'll see about it, Cincinnati. Okay. Gratitude. Gratitude. All right. Peace, y'all. I appreciate you so much. Solitude de walk.